Yeah, he's done. Yeah, the real Blood Sky Massacre. The Blood Sky Massacre. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. It's going to be the last Mythic deck we do this season before I've got to grind my way back up there. So I figured I'd end with an old favorite of mine, and something that a few people have requested in the comments. A little mono white magic. Huh? We've done a few black. We've done plenty of mono black, and we know how I feel about it. But mono white is really feeling it right now. And I'm not talking the classic mono white aggro. Let's do something a little different. Let's do angels, let's do clerics, let's do warriors. Let's do counters. Let's just do a little bit of mono white life gain. Alright, guys? Mono white life gain. I'll call it sunlight. Why not? Return to some of the Theros stuff. We're just gonna get that done, guys. We're just gonna jump into it. Alright. So, before we get started, of course, I'm gonna ask you a question. Not a question, a request. A request, ladies and gentlemen. Please, tenderly hit that like button. Gently hit that subscribe button. Because if you don't, the like and subscribe will come after you. He will devour you for not liking and subscribing. Join us on a stream every night, twitch.tv/thatvillainj, where we were just having a philosopher's discussion about who is the best planeswalker waifu, or if you prefer, husbandu. Whatever you'd like. Whatever floats your boat. Or eldritch monster thing. Whatever is your favorite. Join us on our Twitch. And if you just can't get enough villainy in your life, you can always join us on our Discord. All of those links will be in the description. Now let's get to the shakedown breakdown, guys. No mono white life gain would be complete without a little bit of protection from Alseid's Life Bounty. 1/1 lifelink, 1 drop. And you can sacrifice it by playing 1 and gain protection from color. Very useful. Light of Hope, you know I love this card. Enchantment removal, 1/1 counters, and 4 life. This card has gotten me out of more jams than a pun involving jam and possibly peanut butter joke here. Daxos, 2 white. He's a demigod. Toughness is equal to your Vulture Might, which is going to be pretty high. When another creature enters the battlefield or dies, you gain 1 life. Hallowed Priest, the classic one here. Oddly enough, he has the Emrakul staff there. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Hallowed Priest. Human Cleric, which will be important later. Impassioned Orator. I don't like to overload on Daxos because you can only ever have one of them out. So I kind of like to split the difference between Daxos and Imprisoned Orator. He's a 2/2, and then whenever a creature enters, you gain that life. He is another Cleric. Luminarch Aspirant, another Cleric. 1/1 on any creature you control. So we're going to have plenty of 1/1 counters with this one. A pretty good overall Cleric that I was late to the party on. Angel of Vitality. Now we're getting somewhere, guys. 2/2 flying, gain 1 extra life. Every time that you would gain life, you gain a little bit more. And if she gets us to 25, well, we go nuts. Heliod, that big old boy there. He is the god of life, light, and the sun. He's indestructible, 5/5, 3-drop. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter, and he gives people lifelink. All around solid card. And yes, I know he's Mythic Rare, but everybody should at least have one of these going into the game, because they give you one with your mono white starter deck. At least they used to, so you should always have one of these. Invoke the Divine. I'm hesitant on including this, but Artifact Destruction is pretty important overall. We do have Enchantment Destruction here, but direct Artifact Destruction, especially right now with as many God artifacts as are out there, the Lantern, the Tyrite Sword, all kinds of stuff like that, Gaining life and destroying an artifact is very useful. All right, overall. Light of Promise. Somebody asked me to build a deck with Light of Promise. I think it's a bit of a lightning rod. That's the problem. Everybody knows what it is. So the second you put it down, people usually just nuke it. It's to the point where people say, this is one of those cards that'll eventually get you 200, and 15,000 creatures. I have a screenshot of one of those. Maybe I'll cut it in here, a screenshot of me attacking with a 15,000 power toughness creature. Light of Promise is something that does that, so people know about this card. That's why I don't use it too much, because it does become a lightning rod. So it's not very useful overall. But hey, if we can get it off, hey, it'll do wonders. Linden, the Steadfast Queen. Very nice here, a human noble. With a very impractical armor dress that she has on. I don't know how she fights in that, but she's got to be a strong woman to do that. Righteous Valkyrie. I love this card. Solid card all around. 2/4 flying, Angel Cleric. Whenever another Angel or Cleric enters the battlefield, you gain life equals to that creature's toughness. We have a ton of small Clerics here, and of course some Angels, along with or more Righteous Valkyries coming in. As long as you have 7 or more life, creatures you control 2/2. If you have 2 of these on the board and everybody's getting 4/4, along with Angel Vitality already getting at 25 life 2/2, your stuff is out of control powerful. If you're gaining life, if you're giving people life gain, like with Heliod or somebody like that already on top of that, you're just going wild. As a matter of fact, I might add another Heliod in there. 1 less Light of Hope and 1 more Heliod, just because I want those counters. I want to make sure I draw them. So Righteous Valkyrie, absolutely. Not really that expensive of a deck overall. The ones that I have in here that are expensive are worth it. I threw in 1 Emeria's Call. It is a land before it's going to be a spell here. The reason being is that I would love to gain the Angel tokens and give them indestructible until the end of turn. Non-angel creatures gain indestructible, so we gain that life if we have Righteous Valkyrie out. And of course, it's a useful card overall. You don't have to put it in if you don't want. You could put 2 in if you want. And of course, I have Heliod's Intervention. I think I'm going to take this one out. I don't think we need it. Destroy target artifacts and or enchantments. Target player gains X life twice. I don't think we need it. You know what I do think we need? I think we need this one. Fight as 1. 2 fight as 1s, I think, are going to be the correct choice here, because human and non-human gain +1/+1 and indestructible until the end of turn. And in an age of board wipes and madness and removal, I think it's much more important to have that than additional life gain, which we already have a ton of, and of course artifact removal, which can basically be handled with Invoke the Divine, which is common. So to keep that price down, that's what we're going to do. 19 planes and 2 Radiant Fountains for that little bit of extra life gain. We can throw another Emeria's Call in there if you want. You don't have to. You really don't. We don't really have to worry about putting it in tapped, because I'll always lose a 3 life. We're going to gain so much life with this. Don't even worry about it. So 22 mana total. As you can see, pretty much everything is 3 or under here, and we're really not hitting the rares too hard. Overall, 2.5 average, right on the cusp of aggro, 29 creatures, 7 instants, 2 sorceries, plenty of enchantments, 20 lands. It's really 22 lands, don't worry about that. 40 standard deck. Over, if we look at the alternative view here, which some people do like to look at, we're really looking at 1, 2, and 3. We can really get started at 2. 3 is all we need to run this deck well. So 22 mana is going to be more than enough to get where we're going. If you don't want the Radiant Fountains because you're worried about not having enough for something like Linden, I wouldn't really worried about it. Emeria's Call, we're going to draw plenty. That little extra 2 life can come in handy sometimes. So that's what we're looking at there, guys. We're going to start in regular queue first, and then we'll go into Mythic. Because I have won a few games in Mythic with this. And we're just going to get started and get right into it. All right, guys, here we go. I see it as officially a party, by the way. Because Astral is here. Hello, Astral. It is officially a party. Yeah, only one person would use Raspberry Jam on me, and that's Lone Star. Yeah, we can make a like and subscribe deck. Definitely, that'll probably be one of the. Well, the first one I'm going to make is obviously a vampire deck because that's like my thing. But after that, we'll definitely go for the Lycan deck. All right. Not using any snow, really not coming in with too many Kaldheim cards. I think Righteous Valkyrie is really the only one that really fits the theme of the Kaldheim cards we have. He just foretold something which I imagine is probably Doomscar. So we're going to do Hallowed Priest. All right. Sarah Angel. Oh, yeah. Sarah Angel. Don't forget Sarah herself, the Planeswalker. Radiant. Ugh, don't talk to me about Simic. Okay, unfortunately, we do have to play that. We're going to play Heliod. And then we're going to play Angel Vitality, and then we're going to go in. He's probably going to try to wipe us next turn. He's foretold twice with mono white. So he's probably playing mono white control. Yeah. I'm not really worried about that. It's not really a big issue. Losing one creature is not. We do have a lot of spells, but okay, he's playing Azorius control. All right, Frost Augur. Okay. See, we have another one right here. Fight is 1. It's not really necessary. Okay, we're going to end turn. I mean, people just board wipe like it's nothing anymore. Board wiping used to be an extreme measure. People just board wipe like, you know, he might board wipe again right now. He don't care. Kaya, okay. Exile target non-land permanent. She might go after Heliod. Oh, he's going to put a ghost form. Okay. Interesting. Esper control. So I'm probably going to get wiped again pretty quick here. But we need to pull him out of his hand. That's a second Frost Augur. Okay. He might exile target online permanent. No, he's going to keep adding spirit tokens. Yeah, he should have got... he should have gone for... He should be going for Heliod, but he's not for some reason. Okay, we're going to do that. So now that we have fight as 1, we're not really worried about destruction. So because we're going to be able to avoid a lot of damage. We're going to go after that Kaya. I'm going to go for the double block. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're going to wipe again. We're only going to lose one Hallowed Priest, which is why we want those fight as 1s there. He is reacting to everything I'm doing, so I feel like I'm in a pretty dominant position in the... Oh, okay, so he wanted the 7. So he got the 7. Put a... Let's see, what does that do again? Alright, so he's not going to be happy with this. You can cast legendary spells. So, not great. And I have another fight as 1 in my hand right here. So he's really going to take a hit. Yeah. It does suck, but Yeah, per turn. It does suck, but I've got a lot of power on the board right now, and a lot of life. So he's really going to have a lot of armor to chew through here. So unless he has some exile alternatives, he's really in bad shape. Because I have... even another board wipe isn't going to do it. So he can probably play another Kaya back, which I imagine he's going to exile somebody. Doomscar, yeah, he might quit after this one. Because I'm going to absolutely... you can't board wipe what's not indestructible, guy. Can't be done. Yep. That's all he was counting on, was being able to board wipe. So, absolutely. Does Fight as One come in the clutch? Yes. Probably one of the best uncommon white cards that you can spend. 2 indestructibles for 1 white mana. Talk about economy. Talk about economy, ladies and gentlemen. Why don't we try it in the standard rank? Let's see if we can get... let's see how fast we can get Sultai ultimatums. Let's see. We have Dimir Rogues, Sultai ultimatum, or Temur ramp. What do we think? Yeah, the thing is when people get frustrated when they're trying to do a deck for a specific thing and it won't do that specific thing, they just scoop. They don't want to think around it. Grass to mouth. All right, it's Jungle Hollow. Yeah, this is that's a surefire sign of Sultai ultimatum there. Let's see the blue card, man. Let's see it. No, it's not. Okay, so we're doing Golgari so far. Okay. Death Touch Golgari. Okay, something different. All right. Good for you, man. Good for you. Creature heavy hand here, so I'm pretty happy about that. Righteous Valkyrie to all of these different clerics. Righteous Valkyrie to cleric to Light of Hope is pretty powerful as long as we don't run into a ton of removal. Unexpected Fangs. Another tap, no blocks. I will gladly take that damage. Alright, we're gonna Righteous Valkyrie that. So here's a little trick, guys. Spread out your counters just in case he's running the lovely thing called Heartless Act. It will not be able to you... how do I plan against poison? You're going to have to take the hit with creatures. You're going to have to press aggro, keep pressure on them. Don't let them get the upper hand. You're going to have to decide how many poison counters you want to take and how many death touchers you want to sacrifice. It's not easy. If you're not set up to deal with it, if you don't have like the right kind of deck, you're probably just going to lose. Okay, we lost internet there for a second, guys. Sorry. So we're going to gain that life. So he's got Toski out. And I think I'm going to gain 4 life again. Okay, we're going to go in with him. Boof. Sorry about that. Don Rufione. Hey, what's up, Don? Yeah, we had a brief internet hitch there. Exile. So he's exiling the absolute wrong one. Because what's going to kill him are these Righteous Valkyries. We can block that guy. He's going to draw a card. But doesn't really matter. Because we're going to be able to play like crazy here. Yeah, you see that? That's a problem. That's what in the business we call a problem. That's what in the business of mono white we call big old problem. Big old beefy problem right there. Yeah, you can scythe all you want, bro. If you ain't got no more removal, you're pretty much up shit's creek here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, keep playing stuff. Good for you, man. Oh, there you go. Okay. Finish your quest out, man. I know you're supposed to play green-black. You gotta finish your quest out, man. I appreciate that. You know, get those things played. Alright. So, oh my goodness. This is just too much. Yep, he's too much. Alright, so Mythic certified, ladies and gentlemen. That's a Mythic win right there. Sorry about that. Internet crap out right there. Absolutely powerful deck right here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, a rare. Animal Sanctuary. Never going to use it, but thank you. And Call of the Death Dweller, which we have plenty of. So, let's keep it going, guys. Sunlight on your skin. Sunlight on your skin. You're not around. Come, let's watch the rain. I love that song. Alright. Yeah. I ran a dog tribal. Nobody liked it. And I've done a Mardu Cats a few times, and people were more warm to that one. A new dawn, a new adventure. I appreciate that. Villains like cats more. Yeah, I can respect that. Alright, we're going to do Daxos. Ooh, we have a Simic player, ladies and gentlemen, so let's just everybody stay calm. I know that it's disturbing to see somebody play Simic. I know that we're dealing with somebody unhinged here. Oh, Simic Yorion, okay. Alright, so everybody just stay cool. Okay, alright, it's banned. I mean, it's Sultai, okay. It's not as bad as we thought. Alright. It's still not good, but it's not a full Simic player there. Probably should have kept my fight as one ready and not play that early. Yeah, I figured he was going to do that. When you're coming up Sultai, I mean Sultai ultimatum right now. I mean it's Yorion Sultai ultimatum. He just is trying to shove as much crazy shit as he can in there. So, ooh, Emeria's Call. So we're gonna play Hallowed Priest. Counterspell. We have a saw it coming. Ready? Okay. Alright, so we do have a fight as one ready to go in the chamber there. So any board wipe, I mean, he might be running Shadow's Verdict, so he might be exiling us or something like that, but for the most part, we have a human and a non-human. There's Behold the Multiverse. Yeah, it's some meta stuff. Meta silliness incoming is indeed, sir. Indeed. So let's see what we got here. Probably, I think you need 2 black to play Verdict. He doesn't have that yet. Oh, there, now he does. Yeah. Binding the Old Gods. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're just going to completely negate that ability. They're indestructible. Thank you, sir. Yes. Hallowed Priest. Everybody's going to gain the life. We have another fight as one ready to roll here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I don't even think we need to play that Emeria's Call. No, we don't need to play it. We can just enter and tap. I don't think we're ever going to get to the point where we need to actually hard cast that. Okay. So we have another fight as one ready. I might double down on the fight as ones, man. Oh, he's good gaming me. Okay. He's good gaming me, everybody. There it is, guys. We got the good game. Extinction event. Ooh. Ooh. There he goes. This guy's a genius. He personally came up with the idea of playing tons of removal and board wipes. Oh, yeah. Now the auto shuffler's in on the game. Yeah. Now the auto shuffler's in on it. Yeah. I mean, when you're running up against full removal, it's not easy, guys. Kioria Best the Sea God. Unfortunately, we do have one of these ready to go. Destroy target enchantment. Bop. Radiant Fountain. Oh, yeah. Now the auto shuffler's in on the act. Yeah, exactly. Good point, Hugh. That's why I played it. If I'm stuck, if I'm ground down long enough for Emeria to get off, I deserve what I got coming. So he's going to bring it back to his hand. I guarantee it's going to be another mana, too. I would not be shocked. He's getting everything. He's going to foretell, probably a wipe. I wouldn't be surprised if it's plains. No, it's Impassioned Orator. Believe it or not. We've pretty much lost this. We're just playing it out. Oh, there's Emergent Ultimatum, so we're gonna let him have that one because that's boring. I mean, yeah, if you're not just kitted out for stopping Sultai, you're never gonna get there. I mean, it is what it is. When they're just running exile removal, I mean, you can see the problem. Yeah, nap time indeed. Yeah, look at that curve. Okay. Not a great curve. I'd love a 2-drop, but definitely we can get going, especially on the play. If we keep getting Sultai, I'm just going to go back to regular. So we got lucky where we played a normal. Yeah, I mean, mono red is the best answer to that. If you're just aggroing the shit out of them. If Azorius will beat the shit out of them, like an aggro Azorius, just so you can counterspell all their bullshit, or mono red. That'll do it too. Yeah, that's when you play. That's when you play fucking. What's that thing called? You play that big boy. Counter target spell unless they pay one more. You just start locking their mana up. Alright, here we go, guys. This is where it's going to start hurting. Look at this. 2 life I'm going to gain right now, and 2 life hits me at 27, and what happens when I hit 27? The fucking beef shows up. Holy shit, the beef shows up. Holy shit, look at that. The motherfucking big white beef. Good lord. This dude's running green, so he ain't got no answers for me right now. Unless he has some sort of green board. Yeah. Look at that beef, man. You just got to get to that beef, man. I mean, if they don't have, I mean, they should be running Sultai to beat this, because if they're not fucking wiping me, there's just so much meat on the board, bro. Oh my god, let's keep it going. I think that's 3-1. That's not a bad ratio right there. Overall, that's not a bad ratio. This is not a bad beefy hand either, honestly. Again, I'd love a 2-drop, but damn, if I can't pump that Righteous Valkyrie with Angel of Vitality. John Holmes, man. God damn. Alright, you doing it like that, bro? We're talking John Holmes level of beef. That's a lot of meat to swing right there, bro. Who's that guy that always is playing different? Everyone always memes on him from the porn. He's always playing there. I was like, yeah, you can be anything you want when you grow up, a doctor or whatever. And he's always dressed up as different costumes. What's his name? Again, mono green. You don't have the removal. He might have a fight card or something like that, but I'm about to hit him with this. I'm about to make him feel the Holy Spirit right now. Johnny Sins, that's right, yeah, that's the one. Johnny Sins. Oh yeah, we can make him feel the Holy Spirit right now. Porn is a type of fresh or brackish water shellfish. It's often steamed, often served with spices or butter, something like that. It's very good. Or is that prawns? I don't know. I get them confused. Oh, he's going to go for the double block. Yeah, that's prawn. Okay, that's prawn. Yeah. All I know is I'm not allowed back in the fish store, so that's pretty much all you need to know about that. That was terrible. Oh, man. I used that joke a few times, but oh yeah, speaking of which, nice. What are you doing, bro? It's over with, man. You got that green board wiped, you're done, son. I don't know what you're thinking here, man. Oh, Kogla. Oh, he's got Kogla, okay. It's still not gonna help. I mean, ripping up Mythic. Aside from Sultai Ultimatum, we're ripping up Mythic. I think we're at 4-1 now. Alright, let's take a look at the stats, man. I think we're pretty high up there. What the hell's the name of this deck? New deck? Are we not getting the stats? What the hell did I name this? Faithful, Bloodlust, Ascension, Classic Angels, Uprise, Sunlight, 60%. Not bad. Seaweed is only greener. Sunlight, there we go, yeah. Cyberbully 420 YOLO. Oh my god. That's the kind of edgelord name that is no good. That's the cringe kind of edgelord name. That's more cringe than like Dark Shadow 666. Yeah, Yusuf, I don't think I can call the deck that. I might get flagged by YouTube. I don't even think I can say that. Yeah, Hugh, definitely not that. Alright, if we can draw a third mana, we're going to be in business here. Yeah, that was it. That was it, ladies and germs. He's running Temur ramp. So let's see if we can outpace him. He's probably got Dark Claw 666. Yes. Oh yeah, it's performing real well today, guy. It's performing real well. Yeah. Grumgully. Okay, a counter deck. All right, love it. All right, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna hit the fucking whoa. Speak of the devil. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Good game. He just good gamed me. He just good gamed me, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why. I couldn't even tell you why he good gamed me. Look at this. Boop. Alright. We're going to do that. We're going to add to that. We're going to go in for that. Go. Boop, boop. Okay. And we're going to end the turn there. So, no matter what happens, even if he flame wipes the board, we have Alseids too. Oh, there's Garrick. Yeah, he has no way to stop us. He has no way to stop us now. Hey, Yusuf, thank you for coming by, man. We'd love to see you here, man. Always love to see you. Always fun. He's out of there. I'm so primed for good games to be an asshole move that I'm not even expecting a dude anymore to be like, that was good, man. I appreciate that. Shakes hand, you know what I mean? I'm so ready for it to be an asshole move that I don't even... It's so ironic now. Hey, everybody who's leaving. Gotta go. Nice to meet you. Checho, please come back, man. Thank you for coming by. Everybody who's leaving, I love to have you here. Hate to see you go. Until next time. We're almost done with the video. We're doing great. We're at like a 5-1 run rate right now. Okay, we're going to do that. I think we have a mono-white aggro here, so let's see how this matchup is. Okay, yeah, mono-white aggro. He's on the play, which sucks. Really sucks because he's gonna try to outrun me here. Good manners are suspicious on the internet. Yeah, we're so primed for sarcasm. Birth of Melitus. Okay, so Angel Vitality into Light of Hope is what we're going to play next. Luris. Okay, so yeah, low cost aggro white, I think, is what we're getting here. Or should I play? No. Yes. No. Yes. I should do. We're going to gain 6. That's going to be that. Boof. Yes. Okay. And then we're going to run in for 4. We want to keep them low. We don't want them getting that Speaker of the Heavens off. That's what we don't want. Yeah, this is like a 79. This might be Silent Snow's deck. Wouldn't be surprised. She has a very, very powerful big card white deck. Ooh, that sucks. Ooh, too bad we can't use Fight as 1, because that coming in with that life gain is brutal. First strike and life gain is never a good sign. Okay, so we're going to put down him. Alright, so this is going to be the tricky maneuver here. We're going to have to go in. And we're going to have to perform a little bit of surgery here. Because if he was smart, he knows that me sacrificing things isn't the best idea. Alright, we do both. Human, non-human. Poof. He gains the life. However, I kill that, and I kill that, and I kill that. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Should have just let me hit him. Shouldn't have blocked. Because he lost his Luris. And he's got to recast that Maul. Ooh, that's a bad one. Yeah, he knows the trick there. He can't get the Maul on him yet, though, but it's only a matter of time. Invoke the Divine. Damn it. I gotta destroy that Maul. As much as I'd like to get Heliod out, that Maul is too dangerous. First strike 2-2 and flying is much, much, much too dangerous. He's letting a lot of damage through, which ooh, I dropped my mic. As at this point, I want to keep him low because I don't want Speaker of the Heavens or Righteous Valkyrie go off. So he's 15. He's 15 from both of them. Now he's only 13 from both of them because I know how dangerous that is. With Heliod, Cosmos Elixir will help, but not as much as you might think. Going in and gaining that 2 life. I'm going to keep the suppression on him. Unfortunately, I've got a lot of fly. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's over now. Yeah, that's... yeah. He's cooked. No, I didn't need him to equip it. I mean, I could have run in and let him... Oh, I'm going to equip it. Because I could have just tapped out his mana, but... yeah, he's on the ropes now. Because we're swinging that meat again, guys. We're just swinging that big beef around. Alright, good game, man. Almost had me. Misplayed that Luris, man. Should have just let me through and kept that Luris. Having that first striker Luris on the board was the best thing he had going for him. Alright, we're ripping up Mythic with this one. Aside from the whatchamacallit. Oh, I've never even seen that. Laguna Band Storyteller. Okay. Yeah, there's also the psychological of just that's eliminated, give me the life. I also wanted the life to trigger so my creatures could get bigger. I would gain 6 life and each of my clerics would gain 1/1 counter, so I didn't want to wait for that. Alright, I think we'll go one more, guys. We're coming in hot here. Alright. We're coming in absolutely hot here. Really enjoying it. Darklaw, how you doing? Don Rufion, hello. Haro-san Q, how you doing, man? Kinfogog something in Korean. Tectonic, how you doing? Hugh, Tanuki, Astral, and Baka. All doing good tonight. Do people that like all possible decks are found over the course of a set? Is there something new to be found combo-wise? People discover certain combos. People kind of suss out as the season goes on more and more crazy stuff that you can do. It's hard to say. It's hard to say overall that everything. Some people figure them out. Some people sit in the lab and just figure them out like immediately. But he's gonna Heartless Act that. That was a waste. But other times people do go in and try to tinker with everything right away. But then some people come up with stuff that people haven't figured out yet. You know, certain combos that just go well together. And then other people are like, oh shit, why didn't I think of that? You know, so it's hard to say 100% that everything is sussed out, because there's always kind of a way to put other things together. Like my brutal combo, my Veto Orzhov combo. Yeah, there's always more to be found, especially with a certain way interactions work, and especially with rules erratas. Like sometimes they'll come in and say, okay, that rule works a different way than you thought it was, or they change a card. So I think there's always kind of something to be discovered. Okay, here. So this is what we're going to do here. Just absolutely flood the board. He's having a terrible problem with mana right now. So we're just going to rush in. Beep, bop. There's always more to be found. I come up with a different deck every night, and the interactions that I discover are always different. So, you know. Okay, so we're going to go in. With Fight as One, it's going to be bad. Human I control. Beep. Bop. Gain 2 life. Boop, 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 boop. Everything gets bigger. Boop, 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 boop. End turn. Yeah, this one is over. Absolutely ripping through Mythic right now, guys. Maybe because I'm lower Mythic, but really, he's really got dudes taking it on the chin. Oh, look at that. All right, so we want Angel Vitality to survive. Oh yeah, that was not indestructible. That was hexproof. Okay, so when you have this much life, Doomscar isn't really... that was protection, not indestructibility. I'm thinking Selfless Savior, guys. I don't even know what I'm playing anymore. I'm ripping through people so fast here. When you're 25-7 and you had to reset the board, he does have a million cards in his hand, but, I mean, it's not quite over yet. Luminarch, it's not really going to help. He's really mana starved right now is his issue. I feel for the guy. Because I'm probably going to get a mana here. Oh my god, I got Light of Promise. First time tonight I've been able to get it. Yeah, that's when card advantage does become an issue. Which is why if you want to stock some Revitalize, I don't blame you. But I'm keeping pressure on him right now, especially with the Vigilance. And the life gain. Because he's got an option to make. Otherwise, he's going to be behind the curve every turn if he's just putting up a blocker once a turn. Light of Hope. He should have destroyed... Light of Promise. That would have been the best thing for him. Heliod was not it. No, Heliod was not that. He should have destroyed Light of Promise, because I'm going to do this now. Yeah, it's not a good sign. Yeah, it was probably one of the best creatures that I could have drawn there. Absolutely. Absolutely, it's probably one of the best creatures that I could have drawn. Stalwart Valkyrie, he exiles. I like Stalwart Valkyrie. I should play it more. It's bad. It's bad news right now. If I get the best thing he can hope for is to get Heliod out, but he's only at 3. He's not in good shape. He's thinking about scooping. Okay, Clerical Lifespawn. Not yet. Invoke the Divine. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Yeah, he's got to start losing creatures here, guys. He's got to. Oh, the double block. Okay. Yeah, we want to get rid of Luminarch. Yeah, we'll get rid of Luminarch. Rampage of the Valkyries. He's not going to like this. Oh my god. Oh, what a... Oh god, the brutality of it all. Oh yeah, it's no. It's not, no. He's in terrible shape here, guys. Yeah, I mean, if only I had like a weapon, like if I would have stocked a weapon that automatically just added trample to my creatures and gave me life gain, man, I would be so happy right now. I'd be in such good shape. Man. Oh my god, this is awful. See, he's run through most of his cards, where now it's going to be an issue. He's got to double block me, so it doesn't matter. He's not going to have any creatures left. Yeah, he's done. Yeah, the real Blood Sky Massacre. The Blood Sky Massacre. Well, guys, we absolutely tore through Mythic, only losing to Sultai Ultimatum. I'm going to leave it there. We're right at the right amount of time. I don't think I can do better than that, guys. Sunlight at a 69% win rate. Oh my god, is that going to go on the thumbnail? I don't know. Maybe it will. 69% win rate. Absolutely went on a brutal run there, guys. We lost to what did we lose to? Yeah, we beat a lot of stuff here. Multicolor, I guess, because it's counting Sultai Ultimatum as having all of them. All right. Good night, everybody. Giggity. Word of the day, of course, is going to be life. And thank you all for watching. Pretty good on the play. Definitely on the play when you can aggro out of it. Very good. Mono white ultimatum. I'm not ultimatum. Playing on his ultimate, our only loss. Very good deck. Very good performance. I'm pleased with it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a subscribe and take a like, or leave a like and take a subscribe. Either one. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Good night.